Hello and welcome back to what? To Total War Warhammer 2, with of course Morafi, our lightly clothed leader, over yonder at Daldrek's lair. She's supposed to save Haggraf from the impending doom, but
Command me.
Lachlan Leviathan Rage, of course, has done and just destroyed these people. And I think I'm just gonna ignore them this turn. I thought about venturing forth, you know, and killing them all, but I kind of am worried that Lachlan, Lasselin, and Carestra are going to die, so I'm not gonna move them. What I want to do is I'm going to upgrade the garrison force over here in the Blacklight Tower, because we are having a bit of, you know, we have visitors over here. And how's Arnheim doing? Arnheim is a pretty good garrison force, so yeah, I'm not worried about that. The Grey Rock Point also has a strong garrison force. Yeah, I'm a bit worried because of all these elves they might come over. But the Twisted Blades actually does not have a garrison force, but they do have a landing site, which is a problem. But they are going to suffer quite a lot of attrition if they should land here, which would be good. Damaged buildings, I don't care. Yeah, I think it's just for us about to end our turn and see what these red people do. I hope they don't attack Modafi, but I think she can defend herself against these reds. They might just attack Haggraf, which I would be totally fine with. Then Morafi could march in and free it, even though it does not need freedom. I mean, it does need freedom. It doesn't need freedom from these two people, though. Okay, so a Lothar army just marched against Malekith and then disappeared, so I assume he just ate it. The Order of Lawmaster. They are also novice. Oh no, okay. They have taken over the ritual site of Oixel. So much for that, I suppose. Good job, Clan Pestilence. You've just lost the game, pretty much. Good old Negeront is probably going to just continue doing what they do, and that is invading Ulthuan until they either just Malekith dies or they've taken Ulthuan. And Clan Pestilence is running, while look at that, the intervention armies are following them. Okay, we are being attacked by the Lizardman intervention army, finally, in our capital. We have a melee armor piercing damage, frenzy. I'm gonna give that to you. I'm going to give some armor piercing ability to my hero, sure, and we're going to give the melee attack to one of my cavalry units, the Cold One Knights. Quick save. We have a massive army, so it's not that massive, but the enemy army is quite weak too. So actually, the enemy army is weak. Our army is quite strong. We have a lot of Black Guard of Negerond. We have Dread Knights. We obviously have the towers and the walls, and actually he too has. We have Cold One Knights and he has Cold One Riders, but I think mine are better. Actually, I don't know. Doesn't seem like. Yeah, no, mine are better. Here's a couple of Terradon Riders. Excuse me. These skinks do not worry me at all. He has only 2 Temple Guards, a Saurus warrior unit with, I don't know, a shield and an axe, I think, and then just a couple of Saurus spear warriors and some with swords. Yeah, count me unimpressed, I suppose. This is nothing, I fear. We even have some artillery pieces, so we might be able to destroy a couple of siege towers. One at least. I wish you could order your siege equipment to fire on the siege towers once they have gone against the walls so that you could just destroy them more easily, like as the enemies are climbing up. Okay, so here's the Saurus Spears, Saurus Warriors, and Saurus Spears over here. So a bunch of just soldiers over here. That's actually really good. That means I can... Oh, okay, so here's another force over here. Saurus Warriors, Cauldron Riders, Cauldron Riders. I'm not gonna really bother preserving anyone, apart from probably our general. We have a couple of sorceresses. You guys are Black Arc Corsairs. It's actually kind of bad. We have a couple of shades, which is really nice. Okay, let's send the Corsairs over here. They will defend this position. You will get the Corsairs of the hand bows. The Shades and Dark Shards are going to go over here because I don't think they're gonna climb up the wall. Get me one guard of Negorond right here, and then just two up here. These four are actually going to just hold the city center. We're going to get a couple of Witch Elves in case he's going to storm up this wall, and also just activate these towers. And we have a couple of bolt throwers that I will position over here to fire at the enemy tower. We have a lot of cavalry shelling that I also want to send out this way, because again he has a lot of infantry just there.
Mystery upon mystery.
Yeah, we're going to get our lord. Actually, our lord is probably on a mount. Oh no, yes, she is. Okay, so she goes over here, and the death egg goes up on the wall, and we're going to get two of our sorcerers just. You're also on a mount. Yes, you are on a horse. Okay. Well, start the deployment. Begin the battle. Send the Cold One Riders out. And what can you... Well, okay, you both have... Oh, you have actually Blade Storm, which is nice. Oh, you're on this side, okay. Good to know. Bolt throwers, you will start firing on these guys. Okay, maybe you can't. Just move back here and shoot on whomever you can. Yeah, just... okay, it doesn't matter. They cannot focus down one of these towers. They have a couple of spears down here. We're just going to not charge the spears. He might get his other cavalry over here, but no, he isn't. Sorceress. If you could actually come out of here, that would be pretty good. Cold One rides. Yes, give me a bit of a Blade Storm right there. Where just a lot of his infantry is. Yes. Very nice. And then we're just going to charge more units right in there. And we're going to charge right there. Enemy ladders have docked on our walls, I don't know where. Right there. Get the Black Guards over. The Dark Shards at all are of course doing a fantastic job. Effect should probably also get over here. Give them a bit of a... Oh, this is a Dark Conduit. That's even better, I guess. Do it right there. And just destroy these units. You destroy these guys right there. Or actually just give them a bit of a Blade Storm. Just destroy these units real quick. The other sorcerers can cast this spell right there to destroy this Cold One right units. I mean, why not just disrupt them rather than destroy them, I suppose. Okay, they have destroyed these guys utterly. We're now fighting on the walls against the Saurus Spears. Pretty easy so far. Of course my cavalry has gone wild. Bolt throwers Give your attention over to this side, maybe. Even though they are not getting over the walls, of course. Oh yeah, look at the witchers go, screaming as they... Yep, that's certainly going to scare them off, if you speak in a weird language. Yeah, Zagugari. Definitely. Okay, even the Pterodon riders flee now. More enemies are getting up on the walls over here, so get the black guards over. Dark shards and... oh man, the shades actually don't have any ammunition left, huh? Oh, they've fired a lot of shots here. But they also killed a bunch of enemies, so I'm not surprised. My cavalry here has demolished these units. Pretty much the mage too, I mean she killed a lot of them. And yeah, these sources are also broken and shattered, and victory is ours. Easy enough. Okay, there's actually his old blood on a Pterodon. No, it's not a Pterodon. It's not a T-Rex either, but I don't know what that is. But we didn't kill him. We just shoot him away. Goddamn shades over here with the great swords, killing so many. The good thing is, on the walls they can just stand there, fire their bolts, and whenever the enemy comes up on ladders, they can just cut them down with their great swords. I love shades. Let's do a little bit of enslavement. And that Lizardman intervention army has failed. This down here, however, is still doing strong. Yeah, you're probably just going to try to attack again. Oh no, you aren't. Which is good. That means I'm going to get a little bit more money. Kathik and the Greybeard's prospectors have made peace. Interesting. Ooh, Satosa is now marching north, where I might not have as good defended territories. The most interesting part is to come when the rats march against me. The frozen city is under siege again. Or is it actually again under siege? Yeah, okay, they are attacking Marathi. And I cannot retreat, so this could... wow, this could be very bad. Marathi could very well die here. This is a huge enemy army, and you can't do anything against it. Yeah, she might go down here, which is bad. Obviously, we've seen her army in battle, and at least against was it against the dragons and the elves? I think so, and it did not do so well. Then again, these are Skaven, so it might go down a little bit differently. A lot of slingers, which is a problem. A bunch of the artillery is also quite nasty. I don't really need gambling. I do need to stand far away. Yes, these trees are going to actually save me a bit of pain, I think. Because I'm going to stand right behind them. I'm going to get my executioners right here. And you are just in front of my units. And then we're going to get the dark shots up front. That cavalry is going to hide over here in the forest with our chariot. Then we have the Hydra. Our harpies might die here, the Fury of Cain, because I'm going to send them up very aggressively, so that they might kill the artillery. And I would send... actually, I am going to send Marathi up aggressively as well. So, because I want to destroy his artillery if I can. And I don't mind using Marathi to do so with her spells and all, because she has a lot of magic power, and she can get more. And yeah, just look at this freaking disgusting bulk of vermintide. They don't have any cavalry, so that's really good. Yes, Marathi moves. You need to get close enough to do a spell right there about. Or just right in the midst, I guess. Works too. You do have the Shadows of Enlag, which I could just do like that. Of course you can't have them hit you with spells. So you do have to be on the move. This spell did fantastic damage though.
With me.
And do another one right there. Oh, don't get that close, please. What else do you have? This mist. Oh, just do it. Okay, they are firing on all of my units basically. Get more spells right in there. Very good.
With me. Going now.
Yes. Okay. If I provoke his army, that's going to be very useful. Well, I would love to get this Dark Conduit just on his artillery or something, but I don't think I can do that. I mean, I can't get a unit in there and then also get it out again. Probably the Harpies are the one that I would sacrifice, first. But I'm gonna continue to just cast a lot of spells, like right into his midst. Just right where his troops are. And his artillery is still building with Marathi. So let's send in the Harpies. Okay. Yeah, some gutter runner slingers and all that shit. Use the Shadows of Enlag to do a bit of damage. They are coming though, they are indisputable, coming ever closer. My Harpies are though attacking the artillery now, which is good. But if I do a spell right there, I'll do another one right over here. Yeah, look at that. They can't flee from that. You cannot run, you cannot hide. Okay, Marathi, I think it's time for you to return to home base. The Harpies should be able to take care of these guys without any problems. They're very soon in range of our bolt throwers, which is good. Probably should distract them a little bit more while they are just in range now. She can't do the spell there. Yeah, just damage yourself to get some more magic. Yeah, I think it's time to retreat. You attack these gutter runners. You attack this unit. You attack the warp clients here. The clan rats are not a big problem. Okay, they're actually quite fast. All my units are just really slow because of the forest. Well, I suppose we're going to attack this warlord here. Don't really like that too much. This red ogres right there, that's somewhat of a problem. Let's actually get our executioners a little bit back. More Shadows of Enlag. Another spell right there. Would actually be good if we could destroy his leader right here. Send over one of my halberd units just against these red ogres. Ooh, can you split right into this bulk? That would be perfect. Yes, yes, just charge all of... yes, yes. Charge into my cavalry like that. Okay, so time to move up these spears. No. Move up the executioners, no. It's time to get into the thick of it. Okay. Hydra, you're just going to be doing that and just destroy all of them. My cavalry here has been broken, which is a bad thing. How are the Harpies doing? Pretty good, actually. Somehow one of my bolt throwers has been disrupted. Oh, by one of his monstrous infantry. Where's my... Attack that. Attack that, for sure. You're going to get that and this.
At my command.
Shades.
Come on.
To slaughter.
No. You don't. Not you. Where's my assassin? Assassin, get in there. Oh, it's really laggy right now for some reason. Yeah, over here my executions are not doing so hot.
My revenge comes.
Get another spell right in there.
Feel my vengeance.
Hydra is still doing fine, has murdered a bunch of people over here. Stormwomen have halberds are of course a bit of a problem.
Bolt throwers.
You get back on your balls, please.
Battle ready.
Oh, my Hydra is broken. That's actually good, so it doesn't die,
Dark Hell.
probably.
Executioners.
Yeah, executioners, you're breaking
Death. It is done.
the front here.
Shadowy overseer. I go.
Attack these
Leave
Deathglobe
nothing.
bombardiers, please.
Dark Elves.
And you get back into formation to attack them a bit more. Okay, I need you over here now to attack maybe these gutter runners. Well, I need my Hydra back in the front lines. Where's Morafi? Morafi's just in the thick of it somewhere. Actually, Hydra, can you just spit at these gutter runners? Because they're annoying me to a great deal. Just destroy them. And now our battle prowess is actually activating, which is good. Get our troops back into line. My cavalry was absolutely destroyed. What's this? It's a lot of stormwomen. Get back into line.
Marathi.
It's actually quite good so far. I mean, there's a lot of units still left running around, which is actually bad. I mean, it's like that a lot of ranged units
The merciless host.
that I can't do much against because I've lost my
Destroy.
cavalry.
It will be.
But yeah, you attack the Deathglobe bombardiers. Quickly attack these gutter runners. Yeah, okay.
Nagorothy.
Get down here.
Onwards to murder.
Cast some fire against these stormwomen.
Blackguards.
Attack these stormwomen on the right. On the left, I mean.
Cold-blooded killers.
You charge in now. The Hydra in there as well. Morathi, you're going to do this now to destroy these clan rats or whatever.
Marathi.
Of course, you can't use your abilities anymore, but I don't think you need to because the battle should be pretty much over at this point.
Dark Elves.
Breaking them on many sides.
We understand.
I don't exactly know where I need to break them the most. Where they have the most ranged units, or rather.
Marathi. My revenge comes.
Seems like right there.
Shades.
The shades are getting in position though.
On to slaughter.
We did lose a lot of good dark elves here. My
I move.
harpies are being destroyed.
For vengeance.
But I think the Skaven army is broken. Actually, they still have 1,200 left. Where? These guys? No. Maybe just reinforcements still coming in? That might be it. I hope we have enough ammunition for them. Get Morathi back here. Our Hydra is still doing strong. It's just the regeneration that's doing us a huge favor here. Trying to break these gutter runners, finally. Yeah, there's just a lot of stuff still coming out of the forest here.
On to slaughter. Blackguards. My blade.
But yeah, they're losing faith. Okay, the battle is over. The vermin have lost faith. They are just breaking. Oh my god, there's actually... Wow. Did you just see all of those guys pop up out of the ground? Like vermin? Yeah, okay. We lost a lot of good dark elves here, but it was a close victory actually, so not a Pyrrhic victory. We only lost 300 men. That's actually not that much in the whole scheme of things, considering we've slain 2,000 of them. That's a pretty good exchange, I would say, of lives. Then again, 300 elves are probably worth a lot more than 2000 rats, but we also didn't lose a single unit completely. 130 kills from my harpies is pretty good. Of course, the shades have done actually not that good. The artillery has done pretty well, and of course Morafi, just in the beginning she destroyed so many lives. Probably killed a lot more than that. 15% and 1,200 slaves, that's nice. And you're running over here, attacking the Temple of Cain with your nearly destroyed army. Yeah, I don't fear you. Not in the least. You have basically no ranged units. You have a doom wheel. Okay, that's worrisome. Or it would be worrisome if it weren't dead. And I also have cavalry. Very fast, good cavalry. I can't really say that I do like the cold ones, because so far they have not done so good in any battle. And they've lost a lot of men. And then they just went insane. And they're completely unusable. So, can't say I'm sold on them. Okay, but you are just going to position yourself like that. I'll get our cavalry over here in the forest. And we also have this. Oh no, it's Dark Conduit. Druki. Yeah, we know you are Druki. I think it's was said often enough.
Cold-blooded sinners.
I'm just gonna charge in with my cavalry right away. I think they have one ranged unit, which is like a gutter runner unit, which is pretty healthy. Which makes sense because they have the gutter runners. But we're just gonna charge in right away. And you're just going to charge up these gutter runners. Doomwheel over here is already losing faith because it's dying. And dying, I mean it's actually dead, I think. Yeah, they just need to reload and fire again. Come on, kill it please. Really? You didn't kill it? God damn it. Cavalry is actually fleeing because of these stupid gutter runners. They're actually faster than my cavalry, insanely enough. Well, okay, the cavalry didn't do me a great favor then, but the dark shots will. Goddamn gutter runners, man. They're actually the most annoying.
Merciless warriors. Corsair.
The Corsairs in there.
Onwards to murder.
Just cut them down. Yeah, just kill them. I should have probably not let that happen. I'll get my cavalry down here again. Oh, they just charged me. Also, I should probably get my death hack in there. Ugh, that's not going to work. Just charge into the backs of these rats. Yeah, that's pretty bad having these red ogres just rampage around in my ranged units. God, these gutter runners are so annoying, and they're actually really strong. Ah, short range throwing attacks slows the target down. That makes sense. Anyways, we did win this pretty easily. Don't know why it said a close victory. We weren't able to actually destroy the Doom Wheel, nor really any unit. We just kind of fought them off. And also we've lost 200 elves or 250 elves, while we lost 300 in that other battle, and only killed 300 Skaven. It's definitely not a good one. Not equal to the other battle. This is the Great Arena, yeah, and that I think I cannot defend. Because I don't think it has a wall. Oh, it totally has a wall. Is he just attacking that? Does he have a chance? He probably has a chance. But so do I. I just need to harass him with my cavalry outside and we should be good to go. He does have a lot of range units. And a Hell Pit Abomination. Too horrible to die. Okay. Yeah, there's actually a large army he has here. With like 2 Red Ogres, a Hell Pit Abomination. The artillery is not that bad. And a lot of ranged units. This is a very elite Skaven army. With all the Storm Vermins and such. But yeah, as actually he's going to attack a bit from everywhere, huh? It's a very interesting compact formation. This is an exclusive formation to the Skaven where they can just put all of the units into one spot. It's very ineffective against magic or area of effect attacks, but it's very strong against nothing. So you need to take care when facing such a formation. I don't even know what to do with you. Just put you over here. Have you fire on whomever's on these walls.
Witch elves.
We're just gonna put these guys in the front here, and then you on the right flank. On the Death Hex are going to be at the left flank. And you are just going to guard the gate for now. Maybe even charge out to distract the enemy a little bit.
We understand.
The Hell Pit Abomination already has taken a lot of damage from the towers, so that is already going for me. That artillery is dealing a lot of damage. Okay, here is Gutterers, but they can't really do much in this situation because they're just gonna get killed by my Dark Shards, as is pretty much anything. Though I do not like his artillery at all. That's very annoying me. I can't do anything against it. Just keeps on attacking my guys here. Dark Shots, you're a bit disappointing me right now. Okay, you're actually firing at his range units. Get the witches off the wall because they can't do much up there. They're just getting killed by the enemies here. Get some Shadows of Anlag right there. Nice. We do have the Dark Conduit, we cannot forget that. Okay, he's not actually. Oh no, he's moving up here. You're not gonna run. Everyone is going to Gauntlet. Ooh, some nasty spells coming down on us. Or we fight off the Skaven that climb the walls. Get down here. Get over here. Okay, the Stormwomen here actually are losing faith already. They aren't even on the walls. Where? No, I don't want to use Dark Conduit just yet. Because they haven't really surrounded me a lot. Gates are destroyed, that's pretty bad. Charge these Red Ogres. Shadows of Anlag right over here where they have formed up. Really good. Witch Elves attack these Poison Globadiers, that's pretty good. This down here I do not like. Send over the hero maybe against the Hellbit Abomination. And get our Dark Elf Riders over here. So maybe just over here to fire into this mess. Certainly thinking of just going with like a bit of this. That's not exactly what I wanted to do, but it did kill a lot of his units in an instant. But there are a lot of units over here. Yeah, again, they're just going to out of control, which I don't understand. They shouldn't be. It seems certainly like a bug. Give them a little bit of Shadows of Anlag. That's not the way I wanted it to go. But let's hope we can kill the Hellpit Abomination at least if we have to use. Actually, we might now that we have the blessing. Can you fire like down here into this Stormwoman? blob.
Dark Riders, eager for battle. It is done.
Attack these red ogres.
Back!
Now the Hell Pit Abomination is going to die. Oh my god, it just got healed a lot. Probably the too horrible to die. Another nasty spell right over here.
Withdraw!
That's bad. Oh my. Okay, no, that's not the Hell Pit Abomination. The Hell Pit Abomination is dead. Scathing Slave Spears came out of the ground. That's bad. Fire at the general over here. Commander.
Dark Riders,
You actually have beaten the red ogres. It's pretty impressive,
blood will
I have to say. Witches, get over here.
dark shots.
And you dark shots just fire down here.
Witch elves.
Come on, witches. There's one unit of. Oh, they're fighting over here.
Whisper to me.
Oh no, 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 kill this guy.
Striking out.
Dark Riders,
Yeah, kill the lord. That's going to break their morale, and they don't have that much of that, so. There is a lot of reds just still living, which is a problem. But their lord is going to die now.
we are ready.
And we might get the Dark Conduit again soon. Come on, yes, kill the lord. Yes, very good. No change in morale whatsoever though. I don't know where the city center is. Over here, but his ogres are not going to come back. That's not a problem. But he's sending more units over there, which is might be a problem. Oh god, the getting around the city is actually kind of horrific. Attack these death runners. Get you in there as well.
We are ready.
I might use the Dark Conduit right here. Because I want these stone vermins out. Didn't kill as many as I hoped, but
Eager for battle.
did kill some.
Druki, forward. Battle.
And you get in position to attack whatever comes through this gate.
Mothers of murder. Very well.
Oh, the Dark Conduit is actually recharging very quickly now. Or is it not? No, okay, it's not. I thought it was still active, I guess.
Yes. Slaughter.
We might have lost this battle,
Mistress of whispers.
but we did deal a lot of damage to them. Yeah, I think that my army's broken.
Death hand. Hold back.
The merciless host. Following orders. At once.
Ah, this stupid artillery, man.
Final command.
Killed so many of my elves. A lot of units are broken down here. Cavalry is still holding strong, but I think there aren't that many left here.
Kill everything.
Fire at these gutter runners. Yeah, it's a lot of ranged units now left on their side.
What deeds await?
And a lot of these death runners, and they're also kind of nasty. So I think, yeah,
You're racing.
victory is not going to be ours here today. But we did murder a bunch of them. And very important units too. Okay, that's actually a unit of gutter runners just running right into me.
Withdraw without question.
Don't know if he actually killed any of them.
Death hand.
Yeah, when the Defect dies, it's going to be over.
Dark shards.
Yeah, the Defect died and it is over. It was a very close battle, however. This is no shameful defeat. It's a shame that we lost the Shrine of Cain. But there's nothing we could have done here, I think, to do this better. If we had silenced his artillery, then we might have had just enough manpower to do it. But not like this. And there goes... Oh, it's actually the arena up there. So it wasn't even sure. Yeah, and this army is going to attack Tyrant's Peak. That's a lot of my cities just destroyed. That's never a good sign. We still make a bunch more money because our capital is fairly free again. Settlement besieged, yes. The Whip of Agony. Huh. The Great Arena was raised. That's a shame.
Cruel dreadlord.
But you can attack this
Battle at last!
army and destroy it.
I am beyond defeat!
And you do have full army, so why don't you just move over
maggots.
here?
Do not cease!
Yeah, just resettle the Tyrant Fleet. I don't care.
I am Morath.
Morathi is also
For
pretty
Kane.
healthy.
For
So,
the rookie!
just destroy these.
Revenge awaits.
Yeah, it was revenge.
With bitter ambition.
Yeah, they have no
Know me
chance.
and despair.
The
Morathi
rats are
commands
done
you.
for.
Fight.
Feel the power!
Morathi might actually march south again now. Back to the ancient city of Quintex. She's no longer needed up north.
Cruelty and violence! Carnage and bloodshed await!
Yeah, we have destroyed the
Dark,
enemy armies.
violent!
Is there any army left? No, this army is going to get destroyed. This army has taken too many losses to actually continue this war. I might actually attack them.
What violent delight!
No, let them just come to us. We can resettle the Great Arena. We don't even need to because this is not in our province, so what do I care?
A corruption is spreading.
We do have these guys attacking the Frozen City. Frozen City does have a garrison force, so I might just repair
The
Karak
buildings are crumbling.
and have that, you know, defend itself. Garankar has a strong garrison force. The Blacklight Tower is going to get its garrison force upgraded. Very good. We might be building something
The
over
very
here.
air is tainted.
Just give me some artisan houses to make me money. Maybe some of that. Wait, where did we get?
Corruption is spreading.
Okay, I'm just gonna ask real quick. Where did we get over 50,000 gold from all these battles? Really? Wow. Didn't expect that, to be honest. I am a bit surprised by that. So why don't we go ahead and just look at our most profitable provinces, and we're gonna. Wow, Iron Peaks is making 5,000 gold. Ancient city of Quintex is quite useful. Hagraf is my second most profitable province, so we definitely should upgrade just the garrison forces everywhere,
Know me
and just the
despair.
province here. Then the Black Coast, of course. I think we should upgrade the garrison force. Shadow Wood. Again, might be a good time to upgrade the garrison force, or just build the lair of Clark Harrant. Yeah, that might be a good idea too. This, and we're gonna upgrade Clark Harrant itself. And that's pretty much all of the money gone already. Yeah, everything is expensive basically. Lakaon probably has a couple more provinces, so you get points. Yes, this lady. She now has a cold one, that's pretty cool. This is of course Lakaon. She does need to... How many points does she need? 6, huh? Well, she gets strength through spy next, which is cool. And then these abilities, which is very strong. Nice.
Dreadlord!
It's probably a fire mage if I had to guess. Sure. Get scouting. And well, I'm gonna move you back into Hagraf for now.
Bloodshed becomes.
I'd love you to recruit some units, but you can not do that anywhere.
Corruption.
You could probably do it over here.
Sorceress
Yeah, you could get some more shades.
Warrior.
That would probably not be a bad idea, but you cannot move there, so why don't I have you
Command
move
me.
to this mysterious island? Mushroom stew, or well, let's get shiny boots and fresh recruits. A bit of gold and campaign movement range.
Mooring.
Nice. Of course, now I could upgrade one of these settlements, but I'm gonna end the turn. Wow, and the episode is already 44 minutes in. I did not notice the time at all. But now the turns should be quickly, because I don't think we're being attacked by anyone anymore. Maybe in the north from some humans. Actually, there are still 2 red armies left. And Hexotl also could attack us if they would decide to do so. We're gonna get a black dragon from Morathi. I'm super excited for that. She's gonna have a war hydra and a black dragon. This other army is allowed to live. They're going to resettle the Tyrant Peak, even though it's unnecessary at this point. I just want my empire to be firmly under my control. So I might have to go north and destroy this orc rogue army, because they are super annoying. Did they just destroy my intervention army? Oh, okay, so I think there's actually a city there. That's why they managed to destroy my army. Because they had 3 armies against 1. But they probably took a lot of losses in that battle. The Pirates of Satosa are not going to have much luck in the north here. Taking a lot of attrition, and they're not going to... Yeah, my intervention army was destroyed. They're not gonna do anything. These guys, I'm a bit more worried. Underway interception. Oh, that's just perfect. Loss. Oh, this is this army. Okay, yeah, sure. We're gonna do this. Cheers. Weapon damager. Yeah, give this to one of your units, and then armor piercing. You can give that to this. Fight this one. So we are intercepting them using the underway. So they wanted probably to go after our capital. And this is still a full army, but this is the last of the strong armies. They have 1 more army, but that we have beaten quite a lot in the great arena, so I'm not worried. This army does have a lot of ranged units. And 3 red ogres. And of course it's just straight up a long way here, so we can't really use our cavalry all that effectively. Okay, yeah, that's pretty cool. She looks very interesting. How did we get down here? Oh no, wait, actually what the hell? We do actually get down here quite often in the undersea. Oh man, imagine if you could put some units up here, like an archer unit or something. Yeah, I'm definitely going to use this to just get my front a bit thinner, so that only the black guards of Nagaroth are going to be my front, basically. And of course the shades. Though I'm gonna get the shades a bit behind. And then just these guys.
Dark sorceress.
You in the middle.
Dreadlord. Black of heart.
Actually, I do want you in the front, so that you are the... because I don't want you to move too long. Start the attack. Move over here, actually. I'm also going to get my cavalry over here. I might have my... no, the thing is with the Gutterers, you can't charge them, even with cavalry. Which is... sounds pretty stupid if you ask me, but okay. I don't really want to fight downhill. Also, what is this? Potion of Strength. Wow, that's pretty strong. Move up a bit further. Yeah, you're fine. You move into this forest. We still have the Dark Conduit, which is pretty nice. Move actually up here. Probably get my artillery up here as well. Don't know where the rats are, but I assume they want to wait for me. All the way back there is at least one of their units. It's a catapult. Yes. It does not seem that they are searching for the confrontation. Yeah, they're just chilling over here. Get our cavalry. I don't like our cavalry anyway, so if they die, they die. But if they at least could take out the catapult, that'd be cool. Yeah, that'd be swell. Okay.
Cold ones. Slash. Kill.
Actually, no. I need you to
Murder awaits.
move over here,
Blood will flow.
and you attack these warp fire throws head on. That's always a good idea.
Cold-blooded killers. Going.
Yes, attack these red ogres.
Dark elf.
You
No
get into
mercy.
this
Death is
mess
coming.
over here.
Terror and death.
Into the plague
Kill
put.
them.
Plague claw.
Blood for
I
Cain.
don't know why I can't pronounce it.
To destruction.
Plague claw catapult.
Terror and death.
Certainly just activate the Dark Conduit over here and destroy all of these units. Of course you are going to rampage, but okay, you've done your job already. I wouldn't ask more of you. You haven't quite killed the catapult yet, but you have certainly disrupted it for now. And you did kill a bunch of units over here, including some flamethrowers.
The merciless host.
Yeah, as long as you kill the catapult, I'm fine.
Survivor.
Ooh, that's nasty. Yeah, that's my cavalry gone, but I couldn't use them in this battle anyways. And I did scare off their catapult. And as long as it doesn't return, I'm happy. Though he is moving forward now. And he does have to attack me. Which also makes me very happy. These guys into the forest. Not that they really can do anything against the enemies. These red ogres are getting quite close. Why?
Blackguards.
Well, Blackguard, deal with them.
Merciless warriors.
On.
Nagarothi, attack!
Yes. Attack them. Okay, they are running away. Alright. 3 of my riders have rallied, and they are just charging back in for some reason. What's up with these red ogres?
Sorceress!
Behaving quite oddly. Oh no, don't charge them, red ogres.
Blackguards.
Well, get the Blackguard against these red ogres. He is slowly marching over. Which I can understand why he would be moving slowly, so he doesn't tire out his army. Like, my army is extremely tired out. You just stop firing into this, please? Yeah, you're killing more my men than the enemy. Okay, thank you. Who's firing? I thought I told you not to fire, but you can fire now again. Give them a little bit of a blade storm as welcome. Yes, nice. Actually, why are you moving over there?
Bounce! Power down!
Yeah, there's a lot of people over here. Who would have thought? Just a lot of gutter runners.
Blackguard.
Yeah, you're guarding. That's good.
Sorceress of Grun! My power is yours!
Can do another blade storm. Good over there.
Destroy!
We charge into the side of this bulk of infantry. There's his general.
Blackguards.
Charge him. Very nice. A bit of a spell going, like. Ooh, that's still a full unit of flames throwers.
Blackguards.
Put these Blackguard into the battle.
Them.
Sorcerers, move up. Actually, just cast your spell right over here. Yeah, that's Aria.
for blood! Setting forth!
Get a dark conduit right on these elves right
We're
here.
under fire.
Whatever. Just charge in yourself. You don't need the conduit
Striking
there.
out! Advance! Striking out! Attack!
Attack these stupid elves over here. Not elves. Rats, the warp fire. I don't know what I'm talking about. I can't speak right now. What?
Ready!
Attack these warp fire throwers, please. But yeah, I think they're done. And they're just gonna lose. If they flee, they are done. Oh, you're not firing multiple bolts? That might be why you're not so effective then. Blackguards, get back over in position. You get back over here.
Eager for blood!
Give me a bit of blade stone right there.
Sarathan!
You have such a range. Impressive.
Advance! Onward!
Get back here. And you're just racking up kills.
Dreadlord!
And our Dreadlord is going to charge in. Is he firing? No. Slord Fletcher's right there.
Scourge of the West!
Yeah, come on, charge on in. I'll give you a little bit of a dark conduit. Just destroy you. Stupid black red ogres.
Visions of destruction!
Man, I hate these gutter runners. I hope I have never to deal with them in any case ever again. Because god damn it, they are annoying as hell. Yeah, let's end the battle. Close victory. I wouldn't say that. I mean, half of my army wasn't even in melee, so yeah, and half of their army wasn't even killed, so yeah, definitely not a close victory. Let's enslave them. Yeah, they're all dead. And now it's only these people. Balance among gates might I? Sure. Raid the foreign region, I spy. I could probably do that, but I don't want to.
Favored of the Witch King.
You're still going to move to Tyrant Peak. You might have lost your cavalry. You did lose one cavalry unit. You are going to
Mother
march
of
back. No, actually, I'm only going to do one thing in this turn, and that is destroy this army.
Dreadlord, awaiting
Skaven.
command.
And oof, am I going to fight this myself? It has a lot of gutter runners still. I suppose I can fight this one still myself.
Death to all enemies!
And you might think, wow, what are you doing? You're just attacking them with a unit of, with an army of 6 shades and a Hydra and a Lord? You're crazy. And you might be right. I mean, they have a catapult, which, frankly, I actually thought they haven't had that anymore. Oh no, that was the one that destroyed the Great Arena. They had a Hell Pit Abomination before, so yeah. Oh, he's over here. Well, he's made a grave mistake. He's not going to be able to use his catapult. Yes, I know, it's outside of my deployment. That's why we have this deployment.
Merciless warriors.
So we can position our shades over here. And, well, we don't have our Lord over here, sadly. We do have nearly all of our forces right here. And you're just going to go right here and just start legging it.
We are ready. We understand. Druki.
I probably shouldn't have needed to move them closer, but I wanted to. You should probably fire immediately on his catapults. All the other shades just start firing on these slingers and whatever not. Yeah, the Hydra might not even see the battle. Oh wow, really? You destroyed one of their catapults? I didn't expect that.
The enemy is
I don't really think any of them is going to get close enough for now.
enemy units were hidden.
Yeah.
Concealed enemy units.
Okay, there's his concealed units.
Black apart. Let
Well.
chaos descend.
Shade.
We get the shades into melee now.
Merciless warriors. No survivors. Murder awaits. Carnage awaits.
We'll probably get them a little bit away from each other because these spells are kind of deadly. Put some fire on these death runners or whatever.
Shades.
And get back into position.
Dreadlord.
Have you spit fire? Yes, you have. Great. Oh yeah, look at the blood. Blood and gore over here. Now charge back in there.
Shades.
Okay.
As you
Dark
say.
Conduit is going to destroy most of his forces right here.
Shades. Die, weaklings.
We're going to kill
The
the
merciless
clan
host.
reds. Fire at these gutter runner slingers, please.
Going. Nagarothi.
Drugi tyrants.
You charge these gutter runners if you can. Yes, please stand just idly while my Hydra is going to destroy you.
Dreadlord. On the march. Moving out.
Silence the catapult.
Shades. At once. We are ready.
Yeah.
Destroy.
Kill the Lord.
Slay them. Druki.
Kill their Lord.
Hack. Cut.
Yeah, as expected, they are just going to run. Spit some fire. Spit some. Roast them. Nice. I wish they would spread the fire a bit more, but then again, it is already very strong, so shouldn't complain.
The merciless host.
You should probably not follow them like this. So it's a wizard. That's why he didn't do anything in melee.
Stamp out the vermin.
Yeah, but
The mask of fear.
yes,
I smell failure.
there they go. They fled.
Eager for battle.
The rats are dead. As you can see, we only lost one shade unit. I don't know. This episode didn't strike me to be one of. It doesn't strike me to be a good one. Mostly because of my performance today. I don't know. I just can't speak for some reason, and I'm stumbling over my own words and all that. It happens, I suppose. Sometimes, you know, just can't do what you want to do right.
I have brought
Only going
them
to enslave
ruin.
them.
Dreadlord.
And we can't
awaiting
follow them
command.
directly, but we are going to try to kill them. And I'm gonna end the episode here. I thank you for watching. If you enjoyed, then consider leaving a like and a comment down below. And we will see us in the next episode. Until then, take care. Bye.